it's me, Nicolette Mashile, and today I want to talk a little bit about ngeke sizwe ngawo imali yethu. In other words, it is my money, therefore I will spend it the way I want to spend it. And remember that none of my videos constitute as financial advice. If you are looking for financial advice, please do consult somebody who is registered and is certified and can actually give legally advice, right? So anyway, you know every time I go into Twitter and I speak about money, there's a sentiment that I get that people are just like, hey, why is Nicola telling us about our money? Money too, don't tell us about our money. And rightfully so, I shouldn't be telling you about your money because you're a grown up. So manage your money like a fucking adult, right? But now one of the things that we do very well as human beings is that we justify why we waste money. We will justify it. And I realized the behavior that I do, and I was reading a little bit about it on Google and watching videos around this thing. We do this thing where we've got, like, our week is divided into two phases, right? We go through this depression phase, this depressive state of going to work, coming back, going to work, coming back, going to work, coming back, going to work, coming back. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then the moment Friday hits, we send out a post on social media, either on Instagram, on Twitter, on WhatsApp stories, on Instagram stories, wherever, and we're like, thank God it's Friday, right? Thank God it's Friday automatically means license to spend money we sometimes don't have, or money that is supposed to be for something else, right? Because we've had this depressive week, and really the weekend must just be fun, and it's literally become a habit that a lot of us do, especially us living in the metros, where we just go through a terrible time during the week, and literally we reserve weekends for spending money. The other day I actually asked people, how much do you actually spend on average every single month on entertainment? And I was getting ludicrous amounts. People were saying there was somebody who said they spend more than 15,000 rand. Somebody was saying they spend 10,000 rand. Somebody said 6,000 rand. The average was 3,500 rand on entertainment. Why? Because we go through the whole week literally grinding, and we are literally grinding, and we're doing all these things that really don't give us time to just say, whew. And we work, and then come the weekend, we just want to let go and just YOLO and just live our lives, right? And that is very dangerous, because that's when you spend the most money. You literally wake up on Sunday and you go through your texts, you pick up your phone. Sometimes your phone is not even charged because the battery died during the night. You didn't give a shit. You were just like, listen, we are pumping. It's nice. I've got money in my bank account, so we're going to spend. My credit card is alive, so we're going to spend, right? And then you wake up on the Sunday and you switch on your phone, you put it in charge, you switch it on, and the SMSs just come. The SMSs just come. I actually remember I was guys, my past life, I got so drunk the one night. I actually responded to those F&B messages. And I was like, huh? Why? Because money had come out of my account. So much money had actually come out of my account while I was spending in the middle of the night. And you know, the banks have no time. They will send you that message to tell you how much you've spent. And they keep coming, titi, 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 on a Sunday morning. And you find slips, receipts in your pocket. And you take it out and you're like, 4,000. Guys, how did I spend 4,000? You can't even call nobody. You can't even call your friends. Uzi, how did you end up spending 4,000 rand? Because sometimes your friends, they allow you to get so drunk, man. And when it's time to swipe, they know that you're going to swipe, and you are there swiping because you like to be swipe happy. Anyway, I digress. So what I found to do that really works, and I think having a partner has really helped me with this, is that first and foremost, we've got what we call Mjolo account. So basically what we do is we contribute 2,000 rand into our Mjolo account, and we put that money away for things that we'd like to do together. So activities, dating activities, going out to the movies, going out to Bounce, going out to like a strawberry farm, going out to do certain things, movies, eating out, takeaways, those kind of things, those nice things that make relationships last, I think. They better make my relationship, because 2,000 rand is not play money. Anyway, so we put it together and it becomes 4,000 rand, and we spend that money together every single month. But really what we do is that we cut up our week into 3 phases, right? So there's the first phase, the second phase, and the third phase. And in between the week, we always try to do something fun. We actually put our date night midweek, so that it breaks away the tension of the week, so that come Friday you don't have this itch and this urge to want to go out and just spend money, because you kind of like have spent already. You kind of seen some friends during the week, so you don't have that edge to see them, because what we all do is we always put away seeing friends on weekends, right? So that's what we do. We basically are saying, in midweek, let's cut up the week and actually relieve some tension of having FOMO, relieve some tension, but you need to be disciplined. Because I know some of you are not going to end up at work the next day. So you gotta be a disciplined person. So you gotta start introducing some cultural things, some nice things to do that don't include alcohol. You can go to the movies, you can go to bounce, you can go watch a theater play. So those small things. And if you are my type, where you don't like these cultural things, find other things to do. Host a young Gabe's night, a night screening, or go with your friends and watch The Queen or whatever it is that you people watch on TV. And with a friend, eat dinner. Have one of your friends cook dinner on a week. Maybe you guys can divide the month into 4 weeks. The month is already divided into 4 weeks. But you can say, this week we are being hosted by Utando. Utando's going to cook us Mexican. Next week we're going to, maybe you put the different cuisines into a bag, and you do that thing, and everyone picks a different cuisine and a different date, and then you cook on this date, you cook on that date, you cook on that date. That really helps in cutting up the week, so that you don't have that edge at the end of the week to just want to go out and blow money. It really helps in terms of also minimizing the amount of money that you spend, because it's easier to spend more money when you are drunk and under the influence of alcohol versus when you are sober minded and you're doing things that you like. Because generally, if you go to, let's say for instance, Pick n Pay Good Food Studio, you're not going to spend like 700 rand that you would have spent on a night out drinking, right? But you will still have fun, and the tension of not going out and seeing your friends will still be relieved. So yeah, that's another way that we try to grow for it.